Another way we can summarize the relationship between two variables is through a process called linear regression, and that's where you try to draw a straight line that best fits the data. Essentially, you want to draw a line that minimizes the distance from each point to the line, sometimes called the line of best fit. Now, a line has this equation. Y variable is equal to A plus B times X. Now, A is called the y-intercept. B is called the slope. A is the point where the line crosses the y-axis. B is the amount of change in y variable for a 1-unit increase in x. So for example, this line might be y is equal to 5. See, the line crosses the y-axis at 5 plus 3x. And what that means is as x increases by 1, y will increase by 3. Whereas a line y is equal to 5 plus 2x, it'll go through the y-axis, but it won't be quite as steep because as x increases by 1, y only goes up by 2. That's what that slope means. So in any case, I want to find the regression line that best fits the data. So what I want to do is find the value of A and the value of B that best fits the data for the number of rooms in a house in kilowatt hours. And what I'm going to do is use the regression module in Excel's analysis tools. When I do the regression module in Excel's analysis tools, it'll spit out a lot of information that we'll talk at different times. But down here in the left-hand side, you will see a coefficient for the intercept. That's the letter A right there. And the coefficient for the number of rooms is actually the slope coefficient. In this case, 0.67. So the equation for my line is y is equal to 1.33 plus 0.67x. This means this line crosses the y-axis at 1.33. And as x increases by 1, y goes up by 0.67. Now what we'd like to do is use a regression line to predict. For example, predict the number of kilowatt hours of electricity that a 6-room house would use. So if we have a 6-room house, how many kilowatt hours of electricity? What we would do is we would substitute the number 6 in here for x and then solve for y. Y in this case ends up being 5.35 kilowatt hours. So that's the predicted value for y for a 6-room house.